Hi everyone, my name is Eric. I'm a full-time dentist that's decided to do an Ironman 70.3 at the end of the year for fun. So, a bit about last time. I'm still alive, still kicking, but there's a few changes I've made since that video about 5 to 6 months ago. So the first thing is, last time I believe I did say that I was going to do the event in Taiwan, but I've changed from that and I've decided to do the event in Busselton at the end of the year. Which is in Perth. My thought process behind this was that the swimming part, I realized, takes a bit of time to get the grounds for it, so as to speak. So then I would probably need the most advantage I can get. So the main thing was that the waters in Taiwan was a bit too hot for a wetsuit, I believe, and according to the Ironman website, the waters in Busselton, which was as far away from the start of the year as I could find, is that the water temperature is a little bit colder. So my hope is that I would be able to wear a wetsuit, which would make it a little bit easier to float in the water. So hopefully I don't have to backstroke or breaststroke the whole way through. And then the other thing was realize the training is actually way harder than what I think social media shows it to be, especially for someone like me who's got no background in either the swimming part, the cycling, nor really the running part. So I guess picking up from the start and getting used to all the extra volume of training while juggling a full-time job can be a little bit trickier, given the fact that normally I work Monday to Saturday with every second Wednesday and Sunday off. So yeah, I also work Sundays as well. So that's why trying to find training around all this time with work can be a little bit challenging. So basically, I would either have to work out in the morning or in the afternoon, or sometimes a bit of both as well. And I guess the other thing was that I've decided to also do more CPD courses, which is basically continuing professional development courses, which is basically for any dentist, I guess, in Australia. You need about 60 hours of extra, learning every 3 years. So it's roughly about 20 hours per year, which is not difficult to get, but all the courses I've decided to do is interstate, which means that trying to juggle training while you're away in a hotel can be harder. So basically these days, every hotel I'm trying to look at staying in would ideally need a swimming pool that I can just, flop around in. And then I guess some of the other things I've decided to do was decided to read the triathlete's training Bible, which did say to get a physio. So I got a physio, and she's got quite a lot of experience in triathlons, which is probably a good thing as well. And the other thing is probably a bit late, and I guess better late than never, is to get a swimming coach. So I've just recently got a swimming coach, so hopefully that would pay dividends at the end of the year. Otherwise, it's going to be a very long day in Busselton. And I guess beyond that, I guess the other thing would be getting AI to plan all my training. So because before that I was using the free online training plan by my pro coach, but then I decided, why not give AI a go? So my plan is to, get AI to design my training schedule, and then hopefully we'll see if that does work or not. So I'll probably give more insight into how training is, because I've literally just started with that, given that it is 6 months out to go. I will probably have to take things a bit more seriously now. And then I guess trying to fit everything else in with going to the gym, as well as also trying to fit the nutrition part of things, which I didn't realize was going to be a big thing for the final event. I guess all of that plays the part about I guess just getting started in all of this then. And I guess that's probably the update to give everyone. Beyond that, I don't think there's too many more things besides probably trying to get more videos out every couple of months instead of every 6 months. And I guess leading up to the event, given that it's winter, yeah, we'll see how things are. But yeah, beyond that, yeah, if anyone has any questions, they can just leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'll catch everyone next time. Peace. Bye.